Your biggest enemy isn't out there. It's not your boss, your partner, or the world. It's right here, inside your own head. Every morning, the battle begins the moment you open your eyes. You hear those whispers: just stay in bed, you're not good enough, this is too hard, give up. That voice is the real prison. Because as the Stoics warned us, if you don't master your mind will master you. On day 1, we buried the old self. On day 2, we rebuilt the body. And today, day 3, we step into the most important battlefield of all, the mind. If you stay with me until the end, I'll show you how to reprogram your thoughts, flip obstacles into opportunities, and finally build a mind so strong that nothing in life can break it. Part 1. The nature of true strength. Most people believe strength is measured in muscles, speed, or endurance. They think it's about how much weight you can lift, how fast you can run, or how long you can push your body before it collapses. But the truth is far deeper. Real strength is not about how you perform when life is easy. It's about whether you can stand tall when the storm hits. Imagine this. 2 people face the exact same storm, the same thunder, the same wind, the same crushing waves. One drowns in fear, paralyzed and broken. The other rises from it, scarred but stronger, wiser, more resilient. What created the difference? It wasn't the storm, it was their mindset. This is the battlefield no one sees but everyone fights. It's the war inside your head, the place where your future is either built or destroyed. The Stoics understood this better than anyone. Take Epictetus, for example. Born a slave, crippled for life, he had every excuse to be bitter, angry, and resentful. Life gave him nothing but chains and suffering. And yet, instead of drowning in self-pity, he transformed his pain into wisdom. He chose a different path. He once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." That single line is more than philosophy. It's a blueprint for survival. Because here's the truth. You will never control every storm. Life will throw things at you that you cannot predict and cannot stop. But you can always control the way you respond. And that's the heart of today's lesson. Upgrading your mind means learning to master your reactions. It means choosing resilience over despair, discipline over chaos, clarity over panic. It means understanding that the true weight you must carry is not the weight on your shoulders, but the one in your mind. So, today, forget about the size of your muscles or the trophies you've earned. None of that will save you when the ground shakes beneath your feet. The only thing that will keep you standing is your ability to command your mind. That's real strength, and that's what we're here to build. Part 2. 3 principles to upgrade the mind. Principle number 1. Control and let go. If you want to upgrade your mind, the first step is simple to understand, but difficult to master. Learn the difference between what's in your control and what isn't. Every time life throws something at you, stop and ask, is this within my control? If the answer is yes, to act with courage, clarity, and discipline. If the answer is no, to release it, let it go. Because worrying about things you cannot control is like running on a treadmill. You sweat, you struggle, you burn energy, but you go absolutely nowhere. Think about it. You get stuck in traffic on your way to work. Can you control the red light? Can you control the hundreds of cars around you? Number. But what you can control is how you spend that time. You can fume in anger, grip the wheel, and let stress poison your day. Or you can take a deep breath, put on a podcast, call a loved one, or simply sit in silence and reclaim that moment for yourself. That's the essence of this principle. Redirect your energy from frustration to action. Don't waste your power on battles you can't win. The Stoics believed that peace comes not from controlling the world, but from controlling your response to it. When you stop trying to bend reality to your will, you free yourself. That freedom gives you strength, clarity, and focus. So the next time life tests you, ask the question, is this mine to carry? If it is, lift it boldly. If it isn't, drop it and walk forward. That's how you upgrade your mind. Principle number 2, change your inner dialogue. Most of our suffering doesn't come from the world outside, it comes from the voice inside our head. That quiet whisper that tells you, you're not good enough, you always fail, you'll never make it. The old version of you listened to that voice. The old version believed it. But here's the truth, your brain is always listening, and it believes the words you feed it. Think about it. If you told your best friend every single day, you're weak, you'll never succeed, how long before they started to believe it? Now realize you've been doing that to yourself for years. It's time to flip the script. Replace the poison with power. Instead of asking, why me, to ask, why not me? Instead of saying, I can't, to declare, I must. This isn't about cheesy self-help slogans. It's about reprogramming the operating system of your mind. Words are seeds, and every thought you plant grows into a habit, an identity, a destiny. Here's a simple exercise. Every morning, write down 3 positive affirmations. Not vague dreams, direct commands to your mind. Statements like, I am disciplined, I am resilient, I am built for challenges. Then read them out loud as if they're already true. At first, it may feel awkward. Your old self will roll its eyes. But with time, repetition rewires belief, and belief shapes behavior. The battle for your future is fought in the language you use with yourself. Change the words, and you change the story. Change the story, and you change your life. Principle number 3, amor fati and memento mori. The third principle is where Stoic philosophy becomes truly powerful. 2 simple phrases, amor fati and memento mori, can reshape the way you see every moment of your life. Amor fati means love your fate. Not just accept it, not just tolerate it, but love it. Why? Because everything that happens to you is raw material for your growth. Lose your job, that may be the push you needed to step into the career you were meant for. Go through heartbreak, that pain might be the space that allows real love to walk in. Adversity isn't the enemy, it's the training ground for your strength. Then comes memento mori. Remember that you will die. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you up. Life is fragile, time is limited, and every day is borrowed time. When you carry this truth, suddenly the small annoyances shrink, and the ordinary moments become precious. A simple meal, a late-night conversation, a hug from someone you love. None of it is guaranteed, and that's exactly what makes it sacred. When you live with amor fati, you stop fighting reality and start embracing it. When you live with memento mori, you stop wasting time and start living fully. Together, they transform life from a burden you must endure into a meaningful journey you get to experience. This is the Stoic mindset at its core. Love what happens, remember what's fleeting, and live each day as if it truly matters, because it does. Part 3. Scenario, challenge, and response. Let's step into a scenario. Imagine you've poured your heart and soul into a project. You spent weeks, maybe even months, planning every detail, perfecting every step, believing everything would come together. And then, in the final moment, it all falls apart. The deal collapses, the plan unravels, the opportunity slips away. What does the old self do? The old self panics, complains, points fingers, maybe even quits entirely. The old self sees failure as proof that they aren't good enough. They spiral into self-doubt and resentment. But the upgraded self, the version of you that is training your mind, reacts differently. Instead of saying, "Why me?" you pause and say, "Good. This is my chance to practice resilience." Do you feel the shift? The circumstances haven't changed, the project still failed, but the meaning you attach to it has. One version of you turns the failure into a prison, the other turns it into a classroom. This is the essence of upgrading your mind. Realizing that events don't carry inherent meaning, you assign the meaning. You decide whether a setback is the end of the road or the beginning of a lesson. Think of a great athlete. When they lose, they don't scream that the game was unfair. They study the loss. They dissect every mistake. They use it as fuel. That's what makes them champions. The Stoics lived the same way. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." So, the next time something crashes around you, your project, your relationship, your plan, catch yourself. Don't rush into anger or despair. Instead, breathe and whisper to yourself, "Good, this is training. This is what I asked for." When you start seeing obstacles as stepping stones, life transforms. You stop fearing the storm because you realize the storm itself is shaping you, and that perspective changes everything. Part 4. Stoic Philosophy in Action. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king of Rome, once wrote, "The obstacle to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." At first glance, it sounds like a riddle, but what he meant was simple. Every obstacle, every setback, every hardship isn't something blocking your path. It is the path. The very thing you think is holding you back is actually the raw material for your growth. Think about it. Steel is forged in fire, diamonds are shaped under pressure, muscles grow through resistance. Why would your character be any different? The next time life corners you with difficulty, pause and ask a simple question. If I were a Stoic, how would I respond right now? That single question can change everything. Instead of reacting with anger, you choose patience. Instead of drowning in self-pity, you choose resilience. Instead of seeing failure as the end, you reframe it as training. Picture this: you lose a promotion at work. The old mindset says, "I've been cheated. Life is unfair." The Stoic mindset says, "This is fuel. This is an opportunity to sharpen my skills, to build patience, to prove my worth in the long run." Or imagine your plans for the future collapse. The old mindset cries out in despair. The Stoic mindset whispers, "Good. Now I have a chance to practice adaptability, to create something even stronger." This isn't just philosophy, it's a strategy for survival. It's a way of turning every punch life throws at you into a chance to grow stronger. Marcus Aurelius wasn't writing theory, he was reminding himself daily while ruling an empire, fighting wars, and battling personal loss. He understood that obstacles are not the end of the road. They are the road. And when you begin to live like this, you stop being a victim of life's storms and start becoming the navigator. The obstacle no longer destroys you, it defines you. Part 5. Daily practices to upgrade the mind. Philosophy is useless if it stays on the page. The Stoics didn't just write about wisdom, they practiced it every single day. If you want to upgrade your mind, you need exercises, habits, and rituals that train your thinking, just like push-ups train your body. Here are 4 daily practices you can begin right now. 1. Catch and replace negative thoughts. Every time you hear yourself say, "I can't do this," stop and immediately replace it with, "I am learning how to do this." This small shift rewires the brain from defeat to progress. You're no longer labeling yourself as a failure, you're reframing the challenge as part of your training. Over time, this builds confidence instead of doubt. 2. Practice gratitude in hardship. Gratitude isn't just for good days. It's most powerful when life feels heavy. The next time you fail, or lose, or stumble, write down 3 things you are still grateful for. Maybe it's your health, a friend who supports you, or simply the fact that you have another day to try again. Gratitude reframes pain into perspective. 3. Premeditatio malorum. Anticipate adversity. The Stoics practiced imagining worst-case scenarios so they would never be caught off guard. If you have a big meeting tomorrow, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? How would I handle it? By rehearsing the storm before it arrives, you strip fear of its power. Nothing surprises the prepared mind. 4. The pause before reaction. When anger rises, give yourself a 5-second pause. Count to 5 before you respond. That tiny gap can save an entire day, an important relationship, even a career. Power doesn't come from exploding, it comes from controlling the explosion. These practices may seem simple, but practiced daily, they transform your mindset brick by brick. Remember, your mind is like a fortress. Every thought is either a crack in the wall or another stone that makes it stronger. The choice is yours every single day. Part 6. The Prison and the Key. The strongest prisons in the world are not made of stone or steel. They're built inside your mind. Think about it. How many people are trapped, not by walls, but by fear? Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of what others will think. How many are locked away by anxiety, self-doubt, and anger? They wake up every morning in a prison they carry with them everywhere they go. But here's the paradox. The same place that builds the prison also holds the key. Your mind can lock you up or it can set you free. When you're ruled by negative thoughts, you chain yourself down. But when you upgrade your mind, when you change your dialogue, embrace fate, and remember the urgency of life, you discover that the door was never locked. You've been holding the key all along. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone insults you. The old self reacts instantly. Anger, resentment, maybe even revenge. That reaction is the prison. You've given away your freedom to a stranger's words. But the upgraded mind pauses. It asks, why should I let their poison live rent-free in my head? In that moment, you use the key. You walk free. Or picture failure. You try something and fall flat on your face. The old self says, this is proof I'm worthless. That's the prison. But the upgraded self says, good, this is training. Every failure is a stepping stone. That's the key. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Day 3 is about forging that key. It's about realizing that freedom isn't out there, waiting to be given to you. Freedom is an inside job. Once you unlock your mind, no storm, no insult, no failure can ever cage you again. So the question is simple. Will you live trapped inside the prison of your own thoughts? Or will you upgrade your mind, take the key, and walk free? Conclusion. Day 3 teaches us this. You can't control everything, but you can always control yourself. You can't rewrite the past, but you can rewrite the story you tell yourself. You can't escape death, but you can live each day as if it were a gift. If you're ready to upgrade your mind starting today, drop a comment below. I choose strength of mind. And remember, this Stoic journey has only just begun. Tomorrow, we'll unlock the secret to building a powerful presence through silence and action. Don't miss it. Like, subscribe, and keep walking this 7-day path with me.